Well, welcome everybody. You join us here for our coverage of what is set to be a truly exciting final. Formalities are underway, everybody is soaking up an energetic, highly charged atmosphere within the feeling of excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. Teams Jim Beglin with one common thought, to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Now it's Osimhen. Martinez. Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, that's a key interception. McAllister, De Paul. And it's Messi. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Defending of the desperate variety. Cleared away. Didi. Garnacho. Now it's Martinez. And it's Messi. Defenders on the back foot. And the keeper's got it again. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Osei Samuel. Osimhen! Just off target.
Osimhen certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Zaidu Sanusi. Osei Samuel. he's forced to go back. Here's Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Forwards and with intent. Romero makes the interception. De Paul. Thinks one through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Montiel. For De Paul. Gently done. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. No, that's been intercepted. Garnacho. Messi. Oh, a delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. Osai Samuel for Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Move forward and quickly so. Some really good ball movement. De Paul. Montiel. To Martinez. And it's Messi. Martinez.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge, and he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And they've got a throw. De Paul. Interesting ball. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Chukwueze. Here's Ndidi. Shifted upfield. Sends it forward. Oh, that's well spotted. That could spell trouble. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's nice. And it's hoisted clear. He's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Romero. Martinez. Up towards the front line. The pass has gone astray. And it's played forward. Osimhen. Picked out brilliantly. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Garnacho. Nice control. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. Now it's Osimhen. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. Montiel. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ndidi. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Back into the middle. Chance to finish. Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Martinez. Romero to McAllister. Montiel. Moved on forwards. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Zaidu Sanusi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Montiel. Argentina looking to pass their way through. And Martinez! And the keeper passes the test.
Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He just whacks it away. Danger averted for now. What a throw in. Searching ball that into space. Quarter of an hour played. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. Threads one in. And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw. Montiel. De Paul. Montiel. Argentina finding their passes. Udidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Gently done. Well timed, excellent interception. Sends it forward. And that is played back to front. Martinez. Garnacho. Wriggles his way through. Played into space out wide. Header! It's a loose ball. And he's there to clear it. Udidi. Early ball out from the back. Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him. McAllister. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played out wide.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He can get that clear. Looking for the runner. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Garnacho. And it's Messi. Messi! And for a moment, time stood still. Well, the counter could be on here. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Osai Samuel. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Udidi. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Zaidu Sanusi. Fiddles it through. That looks a cracking... Osimhen! There's a goal! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had it where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Nigeria, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Tagliafico, there's the crossfield ball. DePaul. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Ndidi.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Osimhen for Chukwueze. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Chukwueze. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Going to be disappointed with that. Ndidi is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. Cross goes in there. And he's straight offside. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Here's Ndidi. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Here's Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Oh, it's come loose. Showing great feet there. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Martinez. Garnacho. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Passes short and sharp. Very nicely done. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. McAllister. Might be danger here. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he getting here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
They've played it short. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Osei Samuel. Out again for a throw-in. Now here's the delivery. Knocks it away. And the volley. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Nelson is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ndidi. Move forward and quickly so. Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. Swung over into the middle. Chukwueze. He's tried one! That's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Romero opts for safety. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. Play towards the front line. Garnacho. Taliafico. And Martinez! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's a good run down the right. Osei Samuel. That is lovely. Played back in. He's had it taken off him. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. McAllister, pinged towards the front line. Osei Samuel, Ndidi, Zaidu Sanusi. Out of play for a throw. Floated up and over. In with the challenge. Change of plan here, perhaps. Played out to the left flank. Here it is, crossed in. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Shifted upfield, nicely intercepted. Looks to the other side. Over to the left. The less said about that pass, the better. Will be a throw-in. It's a good spell of possession, this. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Garnacho.
Argentina certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Moved on forwards. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Now it's Martinez. He's beat Martinez! Have had everyone off their seats.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Osei Samuel. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chukwueze. Here's the delivery. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Nigeria get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Argentina have a free kick. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
De Paul. Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Knocks it out wide to McAllister. Tagliafico. And he was alert to it. Martinez. Forwards and with intent. Ndidi. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's had it nicked away. Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Played out towards the right wing. So, what can they make of this? Zaidu Sanusi. Here's Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ndidi. And he skips past his man. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's to Paul. Montiel. Now it's to Paul. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to break out here. Zaidu Sanusi. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's good running with the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Aimed in towards the centre.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
McAllister. Martinez. McAllister. Driven forward. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Argentina are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
The whistle goes, we're off and running.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Garnacho. Martinez. To Martinez. Romero. For Messi. Oh, good ball, shots, chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Tries to get it clear. There's the delivery.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Romero. McAllister. To Martinez. Sends it forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Osimhen. Can he finish? That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. McAllister. De Paul. De Paul. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gently done. He's a sharp little ball here. Good play through for the wide man. Tagliafico gets it away. Garnacho. And they win it back again. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Osimhen. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared. Chukwueze. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive. attempt, Peter.
Well read, nice interception. Moved forward and quickly so. Nigeria finding their passes.
Nigeria making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Osei Samuel sends it forward. McAllister. Taliafico. Chukwueze. Ndidi gets a good foot in there. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he latch on to this? Martinez demonstrating his defensive quality there.
Montiel.
That's good play.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Didi. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Osei Samuel. Oh, this is a great position. Now this could... There's the hit! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Now a sudden chance to counter. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Osei Samuel.
Zaidu Sanusi.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. And he's there to clear it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. Now the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Argentina! And the second half is off to a flyer.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Argentina have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure.
Well, what's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone direct. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, they could break here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
The cross comes in. Knocks it away. Zaidu Sanusi. Now it's Chukwueze. Out towards the flank.
Asai Samuel really added the width.
Towering header! They've scored! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Nigeria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Martinez looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Tagliafico. Garnacho. Tagliafico. Now the counter. Messi. This is promising. And here's Messi. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ndidi. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Montiel. To McAllister. And it's Messi. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ndidi. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? Pinches it off him. Montiel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Calmly anticipates. Osei Samuel, Chukwueze. Martinez. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Clips it so gently. Ball is over the line. Taliafico. Oh, that's neat. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Osei Samuel, Chukwueze. Now it's Osimhen. Great hit! And that's caused a worry or two. And they can counter here. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Martinez. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Chukwueze. And now the breakaway. Chukwueze. That's played into space. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. McAllister. And it's played forward. Now it's Osimhen. Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, can he get onto this? Osimhen. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Martinez goes forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get away here? McAllister. Played out to the left flank. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. To McAllister. Montiel. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw. Now it's Martinez. De Paul. And now the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Osimhen.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. Martinez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tagliafico. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ball's gone out of play. Osei Samuel. Here's Ndidi.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Lovely bit of skill. And the cutback. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Messi chasing after it. Osei Samuel. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Back towards the middle. Garnacho, looking for options for movement. Martinez. Garnacho.
Look, it's a run defence dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cleared without complication. Argentina get it back again. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now it's Osimhen. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chukwueze. Ah, such a clever touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Forwards and with intent. Well played. That snuffed out the danger. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Interesting ball.
Zaidu Sanusi.
Here's Ndidi. Clearly not happy with that. And it's gone back to the keeper. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Shifted upfield. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Spread neatly. Osimhen. Oh, it's played into the area. And he's managed to get rid. That's left him in a heap. Argentina can counter promptly here. Now it's Martinez. Tagliafico. Garnacho. Garnacho.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nice sequence of passes, this. Got a shot away! That tested the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Rapidly approaching the end. Argentina are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Gently done. And the counter is on. Now it's Martinez. Decent hit! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. He's had a hit! He should have put that one away.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
And it's played forward. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi. And Martinez! It's a goal! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Shifted upfield. Tagliafico producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And the pass is intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Chukwueze. Oh, this is a terrific run. Martinez. Time is running out here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves. Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Chukwueze. Incoming cross. And that's been well dealt with. He's felt that, hasn't he? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Away from immediate danger. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Tagliafico. Crossed in. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Been clubbed away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tagliafico moved on forwards.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Forwards and with intent. Great run on the overlap here. Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, not quite. It's gone for a throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looks to clip it forward.
Nigeria can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Romero to Martinez. Oh, can he get onto this?
Zaidu Sanusi.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Osei Samuel moved forward, and quickly so. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that's been levered clear. Osimhen.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted. Chance to break. Chukwueze.
Nigeria certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ndidi. Zaidu Sanusi. Aina. That's a throw. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's fouled him there. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Chukwueze, looking for the runner. Oh, he's found him in space! And he's heaved it away. Ndidi. Romero gets rid without sophistication. And the ball's come loose here. Tries the cross. Punched away. He's got space in the area. And out to safety.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Garnacho. Proves too strong. Zaidu Sanusi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Ndidi. McAllister. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That pass has been well intercepted. Garnacho. It's run loose here. Tagliafico. Done delicately. And that was very necessary. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sends it forward. Nice, but not quite the end product required.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Osai Samuel. Chukwueze. Osai Samuel. Here's Ndidi. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Tagliafico knocks it away.